Let's talk about the millionaire who built with nothing. They said black women couldn't build empires. They said poverty was permanent. But what they didn't tell us is that one woman born just 2 years after slavery ended turned pain into purpose and became America's first self-made female millionaire. Black history that makes you go, In this episode, we're stepping into the legacy of Madam C.J. Walker, a visionary entrepreneur who transformed beauty into empowerment and business into liberation for generations of black women told they're too small. They told us beauty was defined by whiteness, that straight hair, pale skin, and European features were the standard. But Madam C.J. Walker saw something different. She saw beauty as identity, confidence, and community. Here's what really happened. Let's get into it. Born Sarah Breedlove in 1867 on a Louisiana plantation, she was the first in her family born free. But freedom didn't mean easy. She was orphaned at age 7, married at 14, and widowed by 20. Her hair began falling out from harsh conditions and stress, but instead of hiding the shame, she started searching for a solution. Experimenting in her kitchen, she developed formulas to restore hair health. When her products worked, she began selling door to door, traveling town to town with the simple promise: healthy hair means self-respect. She rebranded herself as Madam C.J. Walker using the name of her second husband and built the business that spread across America. Her company didn't just sell products, it sold possibilities. She trained and employed thousands of black women as Walker agents, teaching them to sell, self-presentation, and financial literacy. At the peak, the company's annual revenue would equal millions of dollars today. But what made her truly revolutionary wasn't her wealth, it was her purpose. Madam C.J. Walker used her success to fund scholarships, support anti-lynching campaigns, and advocate for civil rights. At the 1917 Negro National Business League, she stood before a sea of men and declared, "I am not satisfied in making money for myself. I endeavor to provide employment for hundreds of women of my race." She passed away in 1919, but her legacy is still alive. Every time a black woman starts her own business, embraces her natural beauty, and builds something on her own terms. Why does this still matter today? Because Madam C.J. Walker proved that black wealth isn't about accumulation, it's about elevation. She showed that entrepreneurship is not just survival, it is strategy. And she built her empire not by fitting in, but by standing out. So what about you? What gifts are you sitting on that you could use to uplift others? What problem could you solve if you believed in your power the way Madam C.J. Walker believed in hers? Her story reminds us the struggle might shape us, but it doesn't have to define us. And we understand that 5 minutes a day keeps the miseducation away. I want to encourage you to continue on your journey, on your path of learning about our history and our culture. So please stay curious, please stay consistent, and please continue to learn what they tried to bury. If you enjoyed this lesson and want to go deeper, click the link to learn more about our Black History flashcards, our memberships here at Urban Intellectuals, and our company in general. Until next time, good people, as we always say, my name is Freddie Taylor. I'm the CEO and founder of Urban Intellectuals, but love, peace, and power to the people.